put diff lock on, we can get out of this.
Iron Beast is just setting the car flying. No way that you can troll past me like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Iron Beast.
Yeah, bloody beast. Just seeing this come fly past.
Hey guys, Iron Beast here, welcome back to the channel. So today we're looking quickly at how to take a mod engine, say you've got a favorite mod engine, and match it up to a truck that you've also got where maybe that engine doesn't have that support for the truck. Obviously with the main pro modders, all of their engines are going to have SES support and support for most of the mod trucks. But in this case, we're going to take a look at my recent upload here, which is the Caterpillar V12 3412 engine. And obviously the release I've made only has support for the W900 and C500. So if you're new to modding and just editing those SIO files and figuring out how to put your mods onto different trucks, this is a pretty simple process because there's no 3D modeling involved. So let's go. So the sample we're going to use for this engine is the Peterbilt 389 V2. I think this is Vipers truck, but looking at the credits here, there are lots and lots of credits for lots of different people. So I'm guessing it's various versions and edits of the truck. We're just going to do this for the example of setting the engine onto a new truck. So we've downloaded the truck and let's go. So this is the mod here for the truck. So we go in and open up the file. There's the mod. Go into the devs. And sometimes you'll already be familiar with the name of the truck, especially if you've had open def mods before and you're used to doing other things with the truck. So the truck name we're looking for is Peterbilt 389 V2. So that's simple. So we're going into the Caterpillar 3412 that I uploaded, and of course that's got open def. So if you extract the file, you're able to get straight into the whole mod. So we can take either of these folders. I'm just going to take the Kenworth W900 engine folder here, and you can see this 3412. We're going to copy it. And then we're just going to rename this to our desired truck, which is the Peterbilt 389 V2. Simple as that. We now have the truck folder, and all we have to do is go in and change the depth. So this also needs to be called Peterbilt 389 V2. Okay, so we've named the SIO file. Going to copy that. Everything else can stay the same. So that def file is done. This is going to point to everything that's inside these folders. So all we need to do is change a couple of things and we're good to go. Opening up the SUI file here. And you can see that that's pointing to the directory of the old truck engine, which that can cause conflicts and make your sound go haywire sometimes. Sometimes it'll work, sometimes it doesn't. So to play it safe, we're just going to make this completely clean. So obviously these are pointing to the ref files here in this directory, in this path. So we're just going to replace truck name, and then that's going to be good to go. Replace each one for all 4 files. And now that's just going to point everything in the right direction. Save it out, and that's good to go. If we check the sound ref files, these are pointing to the location of the sound file for the engine. So that doesn't change because that's back in our main directory out here in the sound folder. There's our engine. So just like that, guys, that's actually done. That's all we had to do. We've now changed that engine to work with the Peterbilt 389 V2, and you can do the same thing for heaps of other engines. And I know there are also other videos that have shown you this, but I just thought for those of you that have just recently downloaded my engines for the F350 and of course the Cat 3412, and you weren't sure how to do this, now you can see it's a very easy process and that's done. So let's go and check it out in game, make sure it all works. So we've got these enabled. We've just taken this 389 V2, enabled that, enabled the engine mod. So let's go into the game and make sure it's all working properly. Okay, let's go to the Peterbilt 389. Make sure our engine shows up. We're after our Caterpillar 3412 27 litre V12. So there we go there. There's our new Caterpillar engine. It's been added in fine. We've got that on. While we're in here, let's get the truck looking a little bit good as well. Let's jump in this truck and see that it's all working. there you have it, guys. Nice and easy, just like that. In a couple of minutes, you can take your favorite mod engine and put it onto your mod truck or your vanilla truck or vice versa, whatever it is you need to do, just by quickly editing those defs for the sound file for the engine. Nice and easy. Hope this helps you out, guys. As usual, I will put the links to this particular track if you don't have it and you do like it for reference down below in the description, and also the links to my mods in case you haven't seen those yet either. But anyway, have some fun adding your engines to your favorite trucks, guys. Hope this has helped you out heaps. As usual, please give this video a like. Support my channel, I really appreciate it. That's all for now, guys. So until the next one, take it easy.